And I'm back with the adventures of Grimnir. So I'm going to jump in. And I hope you all are having an awesome night wherever you are roaming. And so we're back in Bannerpage with our hero Grimnir, and it's day 158 of our adventure. And let's take a look at our hero. And so I'm sitting at level 16. I still don't have a lot of troops. I'm still a mercenary for the Nords. And I have a few of my companions I picked up. And they're looking kick-ass. And I got a pretty good troop of fighters. And a bunch of prisoners I need to sell. He'll bring us a bunch of coin. But I don't need anything from there. I still need to hook back up with one of my companions who got lost after a battle. There's our girl Mateld. And she's looking kick-ass. Yup. Awesome. Druznik. Looking good. Up here, pal. Cool. Let's go see who's home. You can go in after leaving your weapons with me. No one is allowed to carry arms into the Lord's Hall. Good deal. Who's home? Thane Eric. I am romancing his sister. So I have one quest for Thane Eric. I have to capture some Serenades. And I am courting his sister Aphrid. Grimnir, Grimnir, Valdim is a bastard, and King Ragnar. What are we doing? And so he shall get it. And so we're getting it from three sides, but we are sort of allied with the Kurgits and the Rodaks. So we've got some pretty good allies. And the Serenades and the Vagars and the Svadians are all helping each other out. So the lines are still drawn. And we have got to roll and get out and get some adventuring done. Aleph. Logarson, what are you up to? I heard that you fought and defeated Ritter Stamar. I wish you joy of your victory. Yep, the Nords, we are losing this war badly. And so we've lost 2 castles and a Vercheg. I'm still a mercenary. I'm not even a vassal yet. So I've got a 258 renown, so I'll probably get invited soon, but likely by a kingdom that has a fief to give. And so we really need to take the fight back to the Vagars and take our land back. Ertuginda, Ersabalba. No one's up top. See what my brother Eric is doing. Thane Eric. Well, here's a Grimnir. Here's a Gundar. So he wants to give the city of Uzkal to Gundar, which means he's probably romancing Gundar's daughter. I agree. Enough of politics for the time being and for all time. This is just my sleeping cap. Keeps my horns warm. Alright, so what are you doing, my friend? We're scouting for the enemy around Sargoth, however circumstances have changed. So the Marshal is out and about somewhere, so I should hook up with the Marshal. Jarl Raymald. So he's by Revelet, which is being raided. So that's our junk. And we're looking pretty good. Our Tamaner, Bahashtar is looking kick-ass. Matald. Got some berserks. These guys are insane. Check them out. Totally insane. I love it. They're freaking insane. And so the blacksmith is great because I can go there and I can have any of my weapons repaired. And the arena is bitchin'. The arena's a blast. Check it out. It's so much fun. So let's go and find the Marshal. And so that's where we're at. And so you can see we've already lost the Northlands really early in the war. I mean, like the first couple of weeks, the Vagars were relentless. So they took Alberg, Verchag, and they took Telrog, which we need to take that back. And so we're at war with all these bastards. And they are just giving us a hell of a time. And Revelet is way up here, and it's looted. And so the Marshal's on his way there. We got a pretty good sized warband, I think. We can grab some more guys. Yep, we can recruit some volunteers, and this is Thane Turagor's village. 6 Nord recruits. So yep, we're solid. They've got some grapes, I'll take those. Then we can go hunting those boar, which is bitchin'. They usually kill me. Find out where our Marshal's at. This is this Russian exile, this Vagar exile, I should say, in the world of Kalradia. We meet again, Ersa Grimnir. I heard that you fought and defeated Ritter Stamar. I wish you joy of your victory. And what are you doing? So he supports Turia. And where is our Marshal? Reblit and Yalbegi. Good deal. Let's see if we can find some fights. Shouldn't be too hard. So he's between Reblit and Yalbegi, so we head that way. And so the girl of my dreams wishes to see me. Isn't that so sweet? All right. Sunday night shield wall. Monday morning. And let's hope for no lag. Well, yeah, so that's nothing. That's that. They had 4 left. Day in Mariera. Good to see you, Harris and Grimnir. Now we must be sure to press our advantage so that the bloodshed today is not wasted. Rafard, the Holy Savadian Empire, managed to escape. And so I can't take any more prisoners, and I have to keep an eye on those. I thought I had some Serenades already. I hope I didn't sell them. So I need to collect 6 Serenade prisoners, which means we need to head down south. And what do we have here? I'm your Huckleberry. We'll corral him just like sheep right into our marshal and our other allies. The Serenades have declared war on the Roddock, so we got to get down there and we can help out some Roddock lords secure their borders and capture those Serenade prisoners that we need to capture. Bitchin' banners. That's a killer Roddock banner. So we'll see what we can do about this rogue Vagar roaming around the Northlands. And we'll try to catch him outside the forest during the daytime. Looks like we're going to help out the patrol. Good deal. It feels a little laggy. I hope it's not laggy. We're going to hit some trees. It's going to suck. I mean, I've got stuff pretty turned down as it is. Right. I would imagine their cavalry is very tough. At the same time, if they got cavalry, these trees will serve us well. Let's go, guys. Yeah. Right. 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 Cool. Kick ass. Good deal. Thank you for your help, sir. Goodies. Yeah. All right. Could sell some of this junk. Good deal. And I hope that didn't lag too bad. So what's going on here? We have another one. Growth Belgaru. Looking good. Bitchin', 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 bitchin'. Cool. Awesome. Who are you? Speak quick before I cut your tongue out. I am Gruff Belgro, vassal of Agar Zardim and the lord of his Morala castle. Your fame runs before you, Grimnir. Boya Rudin may have fallen for your tricks, but if you fight me, you'll find me a much more slippery foe. Die. Yeah, they're dead. Oh, good deal. This would be good. A lot less trees. Oh, he got me. Damn. Damn. So much for my heroism today. All right. And I ate it, but I took 4 guys with me. You are my prisoner. You will pay for your freedom. And I got your fancy helmet too. All right. Let's go sell our junk. Our booty loot. Right. Let's make some coin. I don't need any of it. Right, good deal. We got 1,000 out of that. We need to find a Bunduck. That should be our goal for tonight. Let's find out where Bunduck's at. He looks awesome. Go to the castle and get some recognition from King Ragnar. So you cross swords with that rascal they call Boyarudin, and you emerged victorious. I'm very happy to hear that. So that's it. A lot of prisoners. A lot of prisoners. Ah, Grimnir, you must have received my message. How happy I am that you could come. It is so delightful. I must say I do envy your freedom. All the silks of Aluka. That would depend upon the poem. A conversation in the garden. It is droll, I suppose, although there is nothing there that truly stirs my soul, but she still liked it and gave me 3 romance points. Time is passing quickly. We cannot linger here too long. You betcha. So we're sitting at a 27 with her. And I will try to change her brother's mind. Looking good. So I need to find a traveler and find out where Bunduk is. Unless I can find him right here. He is a prisoner of the Holy Sphadian Empire. So I need to bail him out. I need to find a ransom broker and bail him out. So I'll have to go and look in the other cities. So let's bail on out of here and go see if we can get our pal Bunduk ransomed. So we're sitting pretty good with 63 troops. We can still recruit a few more and keep them trained up. So everyone is doing their thing. That kingdom is on a break. So we'll hope we can find a ransom broker in Tyr. So I can go to Uzkal, and that'll be our next stop. So if we're holding Uzkal, that gives me a base of operations to hit the Saranids with the Rudoks. Good deal. Something looks a little darker than normal in here. Durangar. Check this guy out. He looks awesome. It's a Varangian. Good, good, good. I don't know if he will serve our purposes. Looking for one of my companions. Deshavi. Is it Shariz? And let's see if we can bail Bunduk out. So I cannot use Ramon to bail out Bunduk. I have to find a ransom broker elsewhere. And Deshavi is in Shariz. And so we would have to go to Shariz to find our girl Deshavi. See where our morale is sitting really good. Archers, 7. I need more archers. And I have 3 more lords to ransom. Cool armor. So, Shariz should be in the Serenade Sultanate, I think. It is. I can't get in there. There are enemies. But I can go to Uzkal and probably get jumped by about 1,000 bandits. And so we'll see what happens. Yep. The Vagars and the Svadians. And then they'll be allying with the Serenade Sultanate again. And if you guys haven't played the Bannerpage mod, you should definitely try it out. Thane Gareth, Vasislos. Okay, I see ya. I gotcha. Sea Raider leader. I could use him in my army. He has a Sea Raider leader as a prisoner. He's got some veteran Sea Raiders. I'd like to have those in my troops. And give him the great Nordic dirt nap. He's going to ditch into Kelredan. There's probably 600 troops in there ready to jump on me. Yeah, there's another 52 and 38. Punks. We go to Uzkal's under siege, guys. We might be able to defend it. It depends upon who's attacking it. The Serenades might be attacking it, which means they'll probably have a lot of troops. And then if the Serenades take Uzkal, eventually the Svadians will declare war against the Serenades to get it back. The other strategy is that when Uzkal is really weak, I take it, swear allegiance to Ragnar, have the protections of the Nords, and then probably lose the doggone thing anyway. So we've made peace with the Vagars, and we still need to take back 2 castles and a city. So maybe I can put us back at war as soon as we make peace with the Swadians, because they're going to be at war with the Rodoks if they're not still already at war with the Rodoks. Let's see what's going on with that. Svadians. And they are at war with the Kurgs. And us. They're not at war with the Rodoks. So the Svadians only have us to worry about. So let's see who is besieging our town. And it's Svadians. How many troops do we have defending? Likely not many, because they've got over 200 troops. I don't know what we have at Uzkal. Are you coming, boys? Are you coming? Are you coming? You're coming after me, aren't you? I see you coming after me. And they've got more troops. They have 185 troops right there. I didn't see them. Yep. There's another 200, 300. They've got about 400 troops. So it's safe to say Uzkal's lost. That's a lost cause. And this blows that we made peace with the Vagers, because that's just going to give them time to reinforce their garrisons at Vercheg and those Telrog and Albert castles. And so that's going to be tough for us to take those back. And the one thing that we did capture, we're about to lose it again. And so they're going into fight. They weren't coming after me at all. What are our odds? Our odds are not good. Our odds are not good. Best to let it go and then just take it again. Daragoon's in there with 24 troops, so he's got 60 plus my 60. That's 120 versus their 200, 300, 400 troops against 120 will never survive. Not against Svadian Knights. But it looks to me like Valuka is calling. Because we have to find another city with a ransom broker so that we can get Bunduk ransom from the Swadians. I'd hate to leave I'd hate to have anyone leave me hanging like a prisoner for 3 years. People. COVID-19 sure changes some people. In the awesome town of Valuka. We haven't been here yet, so let's look around. I bet you it's awesome. The prosperous town of Valuka is bustling with activity. The people look well fed and relatively content. Craftsmen do a thriving business, and some migrants appear to be coming here from other regions to seek their luck. You see the banner of Duca Matthias of Rodak Republic over the town gates. The public is indifferent to you. The populace is indifferent to you. And so, if you've never tuned into my stream, my name is Daryl, and I have multiple sclerosis. And I medicate often. If I slur my words or I forget things, it's because I have MS. And I live here on the Gettysburg battlefield. For a spell. All right, cool. Right down there, darling, I'll take your picture. Bitchin', it looks awesome. I'll probably just end up marrying Mateld. All right, the awesome city of Valuka. Welcome to the land of the Rodaks. This Mateld should kick my ass. Check him out. Rodak trained spearmen. Awesome. Looks cool. What she got? Ooh, yeah, some olives. Those will work. Good deal. Made me hungry just looking at it all. This is bitchin'. This is great. Look at this. So, so cool. See, it's lagging on me. I'm the Guildmaster of Valuka. You can say I'm the leader of the good people of Valuka. I can help you find a job if you're looking for some honest work. Our town's lord and protector is Duca Mateus. He owns the castle and sometimes resides there and collects taxes from the town. Good deal. Excellent. Let's look around, you guys. I love these raw dog towns. Even in the original vanilla Warband, I loved the whole world of the raw dogs. It was just so cool, so bitchin'. All the original worlds are cool, and this is a huge step up. I would venture to tell people that get Warband, install this mod, and play this. Because it's like, once you see this, you can't go back to playing vanilla Warband. Check him out. He looks awesome. Check him out. He looks kick-ass. The character design is so good. Look at that. It looks so good. Look at that. Look at the stones. And the thatch looks really great. The shadows look awesome. I'm sorry it's in 720. I'm looking at it. It looks bitchin'. It looks really killer. So let's go and talk to the Lord. Swiss guard. Want to enter the hall and speak to the Lord, Swiss man. Take my arms. I'll go in. You give me your cheese, Swiss man. Something's missing. Some lighting is missing. It's perfect. It's a perfect scene. It's great. Puts a smile on my face. Thank you for creating this. If me and my friends had this when I was 10 years old instead of Dungeons and Dragons, this is all we would ever have done. And I think maybe I will marry Lady Isola of Suno. I've done that before at a playthrough years ago. Lady Isola, I know your story, and your uncle is a real bastard, Baroness Aeneas, Duchess Sabrina. So she's heard of me. I'm starting to get a little Conan. Good deal. Doge Graveth is in the field and he should be close to Way Castle at the moment. So the Rodaks are headed south. They are attacking the Serenades. And I can go help them and we can make some alliances with some tough Rodak lords. And at the same time, capture these 6 Serenade archers for our friend Thane Eric. And so that is the quest that we have before us. And I've got some, doesn't the character, doesn't he look great? I've got some Last Days of the Third Age Lord of the Rings planned on playing this week too. It's been really rainy out and cold. And good news of the day is I found all of the parts I need for my wheelchair for less than $100 on Amazon, shipped to my door in the next couple of days. So I'm a happy camper. And I will actually be able to get out and about. So that will be cool. So that is my good news for the day. Wheelchair joy. And so, my friends, let's go around the streets and find the pub. Let's go find the taverna. The Doge's taverna. And he's probably got some Rodak weapons. Oh yeah, look at that. Looks so badass. Look at that. I don't want one. I want 2. 2 of them. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cool. Yes, sir. Hey, baby. You go rest a while, darling. You're a hard-working little shield woman. What you got? Ooh, look at that. 75 piercing, 13,000. That's like badass weapon of the year. I like that throwing spear. 1 spear, it does 90 damage. That's a spear. You only got 1. Thick steel shield. Yeah, they've got some that dueling sword. It's got the thrust. Kick ass. I love it. I want a big badass hammer. I can find the biggest hammer I can get. Bump that up to like 100. Smashing damage. Cool beans. Look at that right there. That's great. That's the best. That's the real deal. That is the real deal. I've got one around here somewhere. I've got sabers and muskets. All kinds of crazy shit in here. But that's the bomb. That shovel. Beating the shit out of your enemies just like cats from All Quiet in the Western Front. So I don't need any of that stuff. And we wanted to go find the tavern because we need to find our pal Bunduck. That looks like the pub. We need to find our pal Bunduck. We need to get him ransomed. Sleeps with horses. Sleeps with horses. In the hay. In the same stall. Alright. Best view in the house. Thank you, Mattald. Groovy. What's shaking? Check this guy out. Awesome. Oh, heck yeah, he's killer. Check him out, man. That's killer. Look at his freaking stave. Sharpened off piece of wood. He's freaking ready to fight. He's got an axe. Yep, rock and roll. Cool. Lovton. Who are you, Lovton? And who are you? Tactician Alayan. Haven't seen him in a while. He looks just like he used to. Lovton. Who is Lovton? How many companions do I have? I got room for 2 more. Good day, sir. My name is Lovton. Are you interested to check finest armor selection in the whole Karadia? And what you mean? Show me what you have for sale. I love it right there, man. Look at that. That's the shit right there. That's kick-ass. That's just badass. Freaking love it. Look at that. Oh, yeah. That's great. Excellent. Nice boots. Good boots. Good stuff. Badass. Yep, that's a good helmet right there. Un momento. I must get some fresh air in here. This ought to be a trick because I'm in my cozy chair. I'm not in my wheelchair. Much better. Much better. Much more mobile. Not as cozy, but more mobile. Kick ass. Cool. Right on. Good. Right there. Good, good. Sorry. And we can have Alain join our warband. I hope he gets along with everybody. You there, good man, be so kind as to fetch me another drink, eh? My daughter said that to me once on a Sunday morning. My most humble apologies. It is sometimes hard to recognize folks amid the smoke and gloom here. I still cannot believe that I must make my home in such a place. Oh, poor Elaine. You poor thing. I was my father's first son and his heir, but my mother died and my father remarried. His new wife thought that her son should inherit. She could not move against me openly, but the other day I fed a pot of suet that had been left out for me to one of my hounds, and it keeled over. I accused my stepmother, but my father, befuddled by her witchcraft, refused to believe me and ordered me to leave his sight. I hope to offer my sword to some worthy captain. That is the only honorable profession for a man of my birth. Hear, hear. Apart from owning land, but in the meantime I am condemned to make my bed among thieves, vagabonds, merchants, and the other riffraff of the road. My kind of fellow. Perhaps you'd like to join my company. I am a gentleman and prefer to fight with sword and lance. I recognize that you are of lower birth than I. There is no shame for me to serve under an experienced captain, presuming, of course, that your followers do not become too familiar with me. He's so highborn, and that is the way things were in this world. Good deal. And he wants 300 coins. So we can go buy his Vagar crack. Good. Give me some moments few moments to prepare, and I'll be ready to move. Right. So Elaine has joined our warband, and he's probably the toughest guy. He's only getting 2 coin. Behestir's getting paid 5. I'm paying Mattel 12. Our Temenor's getting 10. So it looks like Elaine's our weakest character at the moment. But it looks like our quest to ransom our pal Bundok is not going to happen here in Veluca. So what's Elaine got? Junk, junk, junk. He needs some Vagar or Nord stuff. Get all my people looking Nord. Behestir, I want to get him decked out like the nomad that he is. I don't know if we're going to find anything here that we can use. Hopefully we can. That would work. I can't kick down 7 grand. I won't be able to pay my troops. I'm trying to save up to open up a brewery or a tannery up in the Northlands. That'll work. That'll work good right there. Those birds will work good too. Yes, sir. I could actually give that to Behestir. Let's see how that's looking on that. They kind of stick through. So maybe not. Find some different gloves. Right there. Just some 2s. Oh yeah. That's too bad that's only a 13. That's kick-ass. Those are always great. Wolf hide coat. Cool, cool. How are those boots looking? Those look cool. Alright. I think those will do the job. Those are better. Yeah. So we'll see what we can get here for our crew. That's just kick-ass. Right there is kick-ass. Yeah. That's the best. Looking good, looking good. Any good helmets, helmets, helmets? Pick him something up in a fight. Good enough for now. We kicked down 3 grand for that. Some arms. Not looking good. We'll wait. I'll grab him something somewhere else. He's got a sword to fight with. I'll give him some better armor. Yep, yep. Yeah. Oh, where are you going, Daryl? Yep, there you go, my friend. Those don't do. He's set for now. Good deal. And we'll get him a different helmet. Yep. That's our vagabond. Right on. That's our raider. Kick ass. I want to play a Kurgat campaign. I love playing Kurgats. I love playing Mongols and Huns. I love everything about their culture. It's just kick ass. So Behestir's looking badass. Our Temenor is all looking badass. Yep, he's looking killer, man. Check him out. He's got a good sword. He's got a good shield, good bow. He'll do better in his archery. His skills still aren't over 100, but he's he's pretty. Matel's just kick ass. She's just kick ass. She should be marriageable in this. So, Space Commander strikes again. The whole reason that we went here was to outfit our guy, Alayan, and so we'll get him looking like a real tough captain. Good deal. Much better. We'll score him some gloves. We'll score him a shield. But he's got some good armor. He's got something to fight with. I can give him something that I have. Yeah, because I can go in with my... I wonder what his throwing is. He can't use it. Huh. So, fuck, I'll give him that for now. How about that? Good deal. So, we must press on. And try to find a ransom broker. That's our mission of the night, is to find that ransom broker so we can help Bunduk. So we are no longer at war with the Vagars, which means I can go to any of their cities too and stay close to home at the same time. So we can go to Ravedan and hope that we don't run into any substantial enemy forces. think I have 4 lords now. Awesome. That's the best when you free one of your allies. It's a double whammy. You win the battle, get a little bit of renown, free one of your friends. Cool. So he married Alfred. Awesome. I have 102 relationship with the Northern Lands. King Ragnar, I got a 16 buddy points with him. Thank you, good sire. I never forget someone who's done me a good turn. You betcha. I've got 3 lords. Looks like one of them escaped. I thought I had 4. But we need to get some grub. Nice. Nice armor. Get rid of that stuff. We need to get some food. We still need to make it to Raven. See if we can find a ransom broker. Alright. Good, good, good. Secure all advantages, and that is what we did. Well, here's a Grimnir. That was a great victory over Gravareus, wasn't it? I am honored to have fought by your side. Love the boar and the helmet. Good deal. So what's the realm doing? They are having the feast. So that's that. Time to roll. Time to puff ourselves to good health. Stop the deterioration of the myelin coating on the nerves of the brain. We can accompany him and assist him until he finishes raiding that village. As long as he's not going to waste a bunch of time chasing peasants. What are you doing chasing the peasants? Don't chase the peasants. Now I must bail on you. Let's go to Raven. Ooh. He's got a Nord Huskarl as a prisoner. He's got a veteran archer. He's got a bunch of good Nords prisoner. We probably won't catch him. Good deal, Raven, and welcome to Raven. You see the banner of Zar Yarogleko Vagar Zardom over the town gates. So let's go to this awesome city. I've been in here a few times before. when I started this campaign a month ago. So let's take a look again. Awesome. Look at this, man. Look at that. Holy shit. That's so badass. That's so cool. Look at that. That looks so cool. That's kick-ass. Go down there, sweetie. I'll take your picture. Look at this. Look at the grass. Look at the grass and the stones. The freaking attention to detail is badass. This is so bitchin'. Well done. Look at these guys. They look great. Right down to the trousers. Look at this. Oh, look at this. This is awesome. Shit. That does look so cool. You just got to go up there. That looks great. That's just, it's an impressive scene. Forgive me. I'm just a little blown away. I'm taking it in. Look at it. The attention to detail is right on the money. This is, yeah, I'm enjoying this. This is great. Nice. I think when we were here before, there was snow on the ground. That's why it looks so different. It looks so different. Check it out. Look at this. Perfect. This is so great. Forgive me. Heck yeah. Look at this. Bannerpage never fails to impress me. It never fails to impress me. Look at the attention to detail in the back left corner. I'm a reenactor and a living historian. I have been for a long time. So when you're putting on, say, if this was a living history display, this is something that we would do. And so the little attention to details that the mod creator did, it's just, it's worth his time, because that's just right on the money. It may seem simple to some people, but to some of us, those little attention to detail like that, it just really makes the game so much better. When you see that, and it's just, and like these guys, it's just a great scene. So well done, Bannerpage, again, for tickling my fantasy fancy in this awesome world of Calradia once again. Look at that. Bitchin'. I'd never leave. Check out the guard. Yeah, I tried to rescue King Ragnar, and of course the guard split me in two in about 2 seconds flat. Threw me in the dungeon for a couple weeks. Look at the moss on the roof. And the moss right there in the shade. Especially after the winter snows had melted and everything's so moist and that moss is just taken off. I miss being outside. I need some skis on my wheelchair and a great big, couple big Irish wolfhounds to pull it. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I will be getting out in the snow. You can count on it. So yeah, this is awesome, man. This is impressive. If you're coming along, I hope you're enjoying this. Look at the towers up there. Look at that. Shit, I can't wait to siege this. Yeah, this is going to be fun. So where's our pub? I see a pub sign. Do I see a pub sign? Yeah, this is great. I think this is the best city I've been in yet. In Bannerpage so far, this is the cool. This is my kind of town. This is cool. This is great. So forgive me while I fawn over the scenery. So where's the pub? We're so drunk the stupid sign's right above our heads. Can you believe it? Man, I wish I had a big fat ale right now. I was hoping to rectify that today, but I didn't have a ride. I need a horse. A lot of people ride horses here, right into town to a McDonald's in Gettysburg. You see horses everywhere and Amish buggies. Horses tied up at the grocery stores. Clethy. So we hadn't gotten Clethy yet, have we? No, we haven't recruited her. And who else do we have? This guy might be... Huh. Oh, here's our guy. This is who we need to talk to. Yep. So we can... So we can ransom Bunduck. Cool. Said Bunduck was a prisoner of the Svadians, but I can't ransom him. So I'll have to find the traveler again and see where he's at. Doggone. So we've got a full party, so if I recruit her, I need to get rid of someone. Looks like a footman's gonna go. Oh yeah. Yep, good old Cleffy. Hello there. From the look of you, I'd say you're expecting to get into some fights in the near future. Are you by any chance looking for some help? I could be. What's your story? Well, sir, as long as I can remember, I've had a weakness for pretty things, and it's gotten me into trouble, you see. Just what an employer wants to hear. Honesty. I grew up in Meleorg Castle as a bonded servant, working alongside my mother in the kitchens. I would amuse myself by hunting mice through the pantries and sculleries. I was so good at it that I put the castle cats out of a job, and eventually the Lord realized that I might also be employed to track down bigger game on certain errands of a type perhaps better left unsaid. Needless to say, I found a number of opportunities to avail myself of trinkets that had formerly belonged to my Lord's enemies, so I was able to buy myself out of bondage and find hire as a free agent. My last job was here in Ravenham. So she's a trained little personal assassin and cat burglar. Unfortunately, my last employer's wife had a lovely amulet of a kind I simply could not resist. She doesn't know it's missing yet, but she might soon, so tell me, are you looking for helpers? I might be. What can you do? Well, sir, let me tell you, I may not know how to read and write, but I know the quickest way to a man's heart is between his fourth and fifth rib. And man, I've been teaching my kid that since she was 5. If you understand me, you betcha. I can throw knives in addition to stabbing with them, and I'm slippery as quicksilver. You'll find me useful in a fight, I'll warrant. Worth noting, that line between a man's fourth and fifth rib. Because Cornwall uses the same line, I think, in Pagan Lord. And that wasn't written long ago, and this came out 10 years ago. It's the same line. It's interesting. I wonder if I can remember which book it's in. It's either in Cornwall's Pagan Lord or maybe Death of Kings. So that's interesting. And Stiora says it to no. Uhtred Jr. and his sister Stiora are having a conversation, and they're at Fagrin Forda in Uhtred's home. I remember the line. Good deal. Unfortunately, I can't take on any more hands. Come on, Grimnir. I thought we ditched a footman. Good deal. So we got Cleffy. And I don't think there were any travelers in here, were there? Mercenary. Basilius. Don't need nothing, my friend. Recruiter. Okay. Ransom broker. I want to ransom my companion. The upstairs. Anybody upstairs? Come on, sweetie, this way. Best companion a guy could ask for. I just wanted to check him out. Cool. Are you guys saying it? You're saying it, aren't you? I know you're saying it. Intersubjectivity. I can feel you saying it. You're saying, look at this guy in his wacky hat. It helps me keep my brain in, I'm telling you. Door to the castle. Awesome. Cool. Very cool. These are the bastards we've been fighting for 160 days. I won't bow. Because someday I will be your king. Awesome. This is cool. This is great. So they took Nudar too. Yep. Yeah, we got a lot of fighting to do with the Vagars. A lot. Look at the sun coming through the light. Well done. Music is perfect. Level 2. So you got a 3 in throwing. So that's her strong point, is throwing. He's only got a 7 strength. 7 strength, 3 in throwing. So let's see what we can get her. Much better. 20. Yep. Some of the stuff will work. Huh. Maybe. Good enough for now. Yep. Nada, 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 nada. Nothing good that I need. Nothing. She needs something better than throwing knives. Yeah, that doesn't work. So, I'll give her something of mine. There's no decent shields here. So that's what she'll be working with for now. Good deal. That'll work. I could just give her a damn bow, too. So she's good for now, for the moment. And we have to figure out how to rescue our pal Bunduck. We got to get Bunduck out. And so far, the ransom broker says that he's not up for ransom. The wandering traveler says that he is a prisoner of the Svadians. So I wonder if I can trade a lord for Bunduck, wherever Bunduck might be. Because I've done that before. I'm not sure about in this mod, but trading a lord for someone who is imprisoned. So I'm going to shoot to Kura and see if maybe another traveler will give us some more information about our friend Bunduck and where the heck he's at. So the Roddox have taken Veya Castle from the Saranids. And Yaroglek owns Kura as well. Kura's changed hands a few times. And so what I am looking for is for my girl Clethy here, and I'm probably not going to be able to get her anything good. Mace with guard, look at that, right on. I'd like to have one of those. There's some good knives. That's a bitch and shield right there. What's the what? It's 297. Yeah, that's pretty kick-ass. I like that. I need a round one. It's a good sledge. Smashing your enemies. Some good throwing daggers. They're 27s. For our girl Clethy. Get her some more javelins. Nothing light for her to fight. Nope. Sling rocks. Nada. This is all Vager stuff. So, the armor. Those are good boots right there. Those are great. Yeah. Yep. 42. Heck yeah, I'll take them. Out of luck, Chuck. Oh yeah, there's some good stuff. Flesh Clethy out right there. Boom. She's done. Get her some gloves. I'll hold off on those. This is great right there. Good, good, good. Good stuff. Cool. Didn't make much of a difference. How would she look with that? She's alright. Get her something else. That can go to our man Beheshtar, who will look like a bona fide badass. That is our bona fide badass of the day. Kick-ass Beheshtar. I freaking love his whole story with the, give me some salt, warlord, and I love it. I love I love all their backstories, but I think I like his the best. We got some salt and we got chased over the hills. Our whole clan was killed. Stand right over there, darling. You see, this is my only chance, to walk into an ancient pub with a cute blonde Nordic shield woman. Genovese, book merchant, troubadour, meth head, hooker. I don't know. What's up there, bud? You're freaking me out. What are you doing over there? Yeah, you're busy, alright. Creeping people out. There we go. So, nada. No travelers or nothing in here. So, we are out of luck. Out of luck. So, we're going to head back to Sargoth, see what the kingdom's up to. I'm really trying to find Bunduk, because I want to get him back in the party. Bunduk's gone missing for far too long. Pardon me. Yep, we lost about 900 coin. Way out. Looks like we got some bad guys right there. Deserters. Vagar infantry. So, I wonder if there's any castles for us to attack. The other thing is, I'm not that tough, but I'm tougher now. If I don't renew my contract, I could free some prisoners. I could find out where there's some prisoners are imprisoned and go and rescue them, because I can move freely through enemy towns. But I'll stick with the Nords. It's an option. It's an option that I've used in the past, and I'm sure many Warband players have. But for new Warband players, it's something you need to think about. I'm not quite ready to migrate to Bannerlord quite yet. Not until I move, I think. I need to move down to a ground floor apartment, because this apartment, I'm up on the 3rd floor. I got a bitchin' view, but I'm in a wheelchair now. This month, this new year, is my wheelchair year, 2021. Never thought I'd be in a wheelchair. So what do we got? Good, I got a shield for her. Unless I can find, yes, I can get her some good axes. I'm running low on dough. I'm running low on food. My troops are going to get pissed. Yeah, I'd like to score those for her right now, but what I need to really get her is a shield. Plain round shield. Yep. We're sitting at 209 for that. That works. And she's got my javelins for now. I'm talking about Clethy because I'm still trying to get her outfitted. Yam's Viking long axe. Look at that. Shit, that's a 45. It's two-handed. 96, 92. My two-handed axe that I had was kick-ass. It was that great axe. Fun. Fakir, javelins, 10 of them, 31 range, and I could get them repaired by the blacksmith. I'm thinking I could throw a spear Clethy's way as well, and that would benefit her with the pole arms and spear skills, raising them as she's using both of those weapons. Throwing hunting spear, if she uses that as a pole arm, but can't she use it with the shield? I'll find her a light spear. So, she should be set. Yep, for the moment. Get her a shield now. She's got her ass covered a little better. Good deal. And she needs gloves and she needs some headgear. If there is any, and it looks like there is some. Good deal. Yes, right there. Kick ass. That's kick ass. Yep, I got the wolf right now, and I like the wolf, but the bear is killer too. Check it out. That's badass. Yep, with some badass leather armor and a big badass bear helmet. Every time I go on the Appalachian Trail in my bear helmet, the bears absolutely do not mess with me at all. It's hilarious. And drizzle, drazzle, drizzle, drone. It's about time for this one to go home, because I am getting really tired. And so, my friends, if you all tuned in to this awesome, fun Bannerpage game, thanks for tuning in. I had fun streaming it, and Bannerpage is a just awesome mod. If you ever get a chance, you're a Warband player, download Bannerpage 2.0 off of ModDB and play it, and you'll be glad that you did. It's one of my favorite mods, so check it out. And I did some videos for Bannerpage introducing my first playthrough of the mod on my YouTube channel, so check it out. And if you guys tuned in, thanks for tuning in, and please be safe tomorrow. Don't take any chances with COVID-19. Whoever you are, wherever you are, please be safe. Wherever you may roam. Sick Daddy, over and out. You guys sleep well. Be well. Travel safe.